Hi everybody, it's Carol at Angels Sewing, and chances are you are listening to this because you signed up for Bag of the Month. This Bag of the Month is in October, and I know all of you bag ladies out there, I just love what you've been doing. You have come so far and you're learning so much. Some of you are such perfectionists. Just be nice to yourself, because you guys are just doing a really, really fantastic job, and you've caught on so quickly. I just think it's so cool. So, Bag of the Month for October, please meet Miss Mackenzie. This is Mackenzie, and this is an awesome bag. Mary Lou did this, of course. You can use, we have all this, you don't have to use cork on this either. You can use, you can use cotton. This just looks so, she'd used some of this kind of cork. This is that Craft Tex paper fabric, and then she just used another kind of cork here. So I just love this. I just love this. Just keep in mind also, when you're doing this, if you are using all cork, you don't need any stabilizer. How cool is that? I mean, that to me would be the reason to do it. I also have here to show you some canvas. When you do canvas, you don't need to use stabilizer either. So the inside where the lining is, okay, lining you would stabilize using Shape Flex 101 would be fine. So, please keep in mind also that when you arrive for class, you should be ready to sit and sew. So all of your pattern pieces should be cut out. Whatever needs to be stabilized is all stabilized. And you're ready to go. So just some things that you need to have with you is, of course, your sewing machine. Bring your manual just in case something happens and we just need to look something up. There may be an error code that we can probably, kind of troubleshoot right here in the class. So always bring your manual with you when you do come to any classes. That's always usually very, very helpful. All of your notions, okay? So if you're a clip girl, which I'm a clip girl, bring your clips. If you're a pin person, bring your pins. Rotary cutter you shouldn't need because it all should be cut out when you come to class. Trusty seam ripper. I love this seam ripper because it has the seam ripper on one side and then it has a stiletto on the other. Then you can also use, see, it has 4 solid edges. You can use it, when you're doing maybe some piecing, you can press your seams down with this. So this is an awesome tool, and we do sell this here. You need a good pair of scissors, of course. You need your thread. You need bobbin thread. Keep in mind, if you're doing any kind of top stitch, that you're going to see the other side. Make sure you have matching thread if you want that. The hardware to go with it is you need rectangles, 1-inch rectangle, a 1-inch, what do they call this? Slider buckle. Come on, Carol. Slider buckle. And a magnetic snap. So if you are a bag maker and you have some, hardware, like I know at home I have this big box and has all kinds of little draws, and I have all of them, row by the color, and then I have all of the different ones. So I just go and I just grab what I need. But we do have hardware here that you can get. If you want to do this, oh, she didn't put one on here. Okay, she didn't put one on here, but it does say if you want, if you have, and we don't have them here, but I am putting them on an order, an optional tassel cap, and we can show you how to make a tassel, which is just is like such a nice accessory, and it just makes it look so, makes it look so, what do I want to say, real, like, when you're walking down the street and you see a really nice bag, and you're like, wow, where did she get that bag? And then you ask her and she says, I made it, because it just looks so professional. That's the word I was looking for, professional. The hardware now has just come so far, just in even the last 5 years, 6 years that I've been doing bags. I mean, you can find hardware for just about anything, and it's just such nice hardware. Time to cut, Mary Lou puts here. to cut it, give yourself some time at home, about 1.5 hours, 1 to 1.5 hours, to make it. She says about 4 hours, so you should finish it in the class, which I think most of you have been kind of doing that. Maybe you might be getting to the end and then, finishing up at home. Sally Tomato is a great pattern maker. We have quite a bit of her patterns over here. You can really look right on the back of your pattern, because obviously you're going to need to buy the pattern as well. And right on the back it tells you exactly how much yardage you're going to need for your bag. There's also, does this one, sometimes they give it to you in different sizes. I don't think this one does. Interesting. Sometimes she does that, but this one she doesn't, so that's okay. But you can just look right on the back of here, and depending on what you're using, if you're going to use all cork or the Craft Tex and cork, remember you're not going to need stabilizer, but it'll give you all of your amounts right here. It's just nice and easy right here. She has it all right there. And I just wanted to show you some different these we just got in, some of these, just to kind of, what she had done on hers. I think these are called, I think this one's called Cheerios. This is kind of looks like a flower. These look like some leaves. This one could be Christmassy, sorta. And then this one, but you don't have to use those. You can, use your own. You can, like I said, you can also use cotton. And again, if you use cotton, you're going to want to stabilize it with Shape Flex 101. That's my go-to. At home, I have that by the bolt. I have a huge bolt of it all the time in my sewing room. We also have some nice canvas. We have some pre-cut canvas along with all of the cork over there. And then we also sell some really nice different color canvas on the bolt over there too. So you can use that too. And remember, let's say you do this for canvas. Do a nice embroidery on it. That would be beautiful. And this is some other kind of cork that we have over there too. I just love this red color. I love that. So let me make sure I am telling you everything, which I think I am. When you come to class, just come prepared. I just helped you with that. I really do hope I did. And please make sure, when you're in class, remind Mary Lou to take pictures, because I always like to see pictures if I'm not here. And also, you can always send us your pictures at home when you're finished a project, and I love to be able to put it up like on this screen right here, or our Facebook page or our website. Amy loves getting pictures. So there you go. You can always send your pictures to info@angelsewing.com. And if you want to look for other classes with Angels, again, you can go to angelsewing.com and you can sign up and pay for classes right there online. So I will see you later, and hopefully I will see you in class. Bye, everybody.